everybody, welcome to my channel. I am the official Asmara, the OFFICIAL Asmara. If you like this look and you would like to how I achieved it on a budget, because honey, this whole entire face is drugstore, not including the lashes, please keep watching and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see down below. What is my favorite makeup brand? I really honestly don't have a favorite because I like them all for different reasons. Like most of the products that you're gonna see me using on my face today is Nyx. So I think Nyx will probably be my favorite, but where do I see myself in 10 years? I see myself probably most definitely married, being very successful with my businesses, and being very successful on YouTube. And this pencil from the Rip is super like pigmented and super thick, so I already like that. So this eyebrow is pretty much done, and if it looks sloppy, I'm gonna clean it up with concealer, so don't worry, don't come for me in the comments. What's my favorite part of my makeup regimen? All the parts are my favorite. Maybe probably my lips and my highlight, because when you put your highlight on, it's make you feel like you that chick, period. Like I'm that chick, period. That chick times 3. You already know who I am, you already know who I be, period. It's like, let me stop playing. Which do you prefer, soft glam or bold? I've never been a natural type girl. Like if I'm gonna wear the makeup, you're gonna see the makeup, period. You're gonna see this highlight glow, you're gonna see these eyebrows, you're gonna see it. I prefer like a bold soft glam. What I just used on my eyebrows is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Kohl eyeliner, and it's in the color Simma Brown. And this, what I'm about to use to conceal my eyebrows, is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is like one of the best products for your starter kit with makeup. I've had this concealer since the beginning of my makeup journey. I'm using the color Pure Beige, and I take a concealer brush. This is what mine looks like. It's pink. Oh, there you go. Skin routines. Literally all I use on my skin for real is African black soap. Oh my goodness, girl, it works so well. I used it before I put this makeup on my face. So the first thing you want to do when you're doing your makeup is you want to put a primer on, because you need that makeup to stick to something. So this is the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. So I literally just put a little bit on my cheeks, my chin, and my forehead area, and a little bit on my nose, and then I literally just wipe that all in. So somebody asked me if I prefer strips or individual lashes. I'm gonna say strips because I never had individual lashes. So my eyebrows for the most part are pretty much done. They won't look like this when I'm finished my whole face. Don't worry. I know they look crazy right now, sis, but they won't look like this. So don't come for me. Don't be like, oh my God, look at her eyebrows. What is she doing? She is making a fool of herself on YouTube. No, I'm not. First of all, no, I'm not. Candid concealer, and I think I'm going to use the color 50, which is medium deep. This is what it looks like, and I bought this at my local grocery store. Okay, so this is also drugstore, and I just take a little bit and I put it on my wrist. Oh no, this is not medium deep. This is lighter than, oh my goodness, see, this is why. Good. This one is in the color hazelnut, and it's in the color 75. This is called medium deep. What is medium deep about this? Look at this. Y'all getting an honest and real true review. Y'all see this? What is, I'm trying to show y'all. What is medium deep about that? Do that look medium deep? If that's medium deep, and I just carve out the shape, my desired shape. I stick with the regular shape of my eyebrows. I don't do nothing extra. Can girls and guys be best friends without liking each other? It depends on who it is. I've been best friends with guys and I've never liked them or never seen them in that type of way, and then I've also been best friends with guys who I've liked. So it just depends on what they establish. Like if they're establishing like we're just friends, nothing else, nothing more, and it has to be established between both parties, not just between one person, because then it's going to be mixed signals and it's just gonna be a big everything, girl. You don't want that. So I feel like yes, girls and guys can be best friends without liking each other, but also no. Somebody said, how old am I am 20 years old. I turned 20 in March, period. March 9th. Pisces gang over everything, period. What is my birthday? I literally just answered that. It's March 9th, 2000. Where am I from? I was born in Philly, but I'm originally from Jamaica. How tall am I? Girl, short. It's like, no, I think I'm average. So I am 5'3.5", but you could call me 5'4", because you know I'm a stallion too, Megan, period. Like, and now I'm about to start on my foundation process. If y'all like this hair, this is my hair company, Pro Beauty Cause, on Instagram. Make sure y'all hit me up and put in your orders. Our website is coming soon. And this is a Frontal. I installed it like 2 seconds ago in my head, but I've had this hair for a very long time. It's 30 inches. It's really 30 inches, because some of y'all be saying y'all hair be 30 and 40 inches and it only be like 26. I know. So for my foundation today, I'm using NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, and this is what it looks like. I'm using the color Cappuccino. It says RT200. I don't know what that means, but it's the Expert Face Brush. So it's the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And I like this brush because it doesn't hold a lot of product. It doesn't like clog up your, you know how like some brushes keep all the product in there and then it clogs up your pores and then you get pimples, and it's just, no, it's the worst. I put it on my cheek. And this is a full coverage, if you ask me. I think this is a full coverage foundation, and I literally just do a stippling motion, I think this is called. Like when you first start off doing your foundation, like when I first start doing my foundation, I start with a little bit of product and I build it up. As you can see, it already covered up like certain dark spots that I had. Like, what are my inspirations? So my inspiration will probably be like just putting a smile on my mother's face and making her proud. She makes me proud, so I want to make her proud, and I want to put my mother in a big mansion, a big house on the hills, wherever she wants. So when you're doing your foundation, you want to make sure you drag it all the way down past your neck. Like, you don't want nobody to take no photo of you and you can see that line of demarcation of where you stop blending your foundation. So you want to take it all the way down, okay, period. What are my regrets? May sound like really weird, but I really don't have any, because everything I did for a reason. No matter like what happened, who I hurt, I did it. Like, I don't want to take anything back. Like, it's everything that I have done has made me who I am today, so I don't really have any regrets.
No regrets. Living life with no regrets, period. YOLO.
Let me not say that. My mother hear me saying that. She gonna be like, stop saying it. So right now I'm about to do my under eye concealer, and I'm using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Contour Concealer in the color Golden. And I don't know, I like my under eye to be super bright, so I go really light with the concealer that's under my eye, and I let it sit for a little bit. I'm kind of running out of this one, but I feel like I just got a new one, so I'm about to look in my bag and I'm about to get that because I ran out of this one. NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, and this is in the color Glow. So this is really light. And on the rest of my face, I use the same one that I used under my eyebrow, which is pure beige. So right after I usually blend my concealer, I put on my powder, which is Airspun, and it's in the color Translucent. This is a really good powder. When I first started off like doing my makeup, I hated it because it was just too loose. I couldn't figure out how to use it, and it was just like really white. I kept getting flashback. Like, you know how awkward it is to get flashback? Nobody wants flashback. Who is my favorite singer? I don't really know. I listen to everyone. So my favorite singer will probably have to be either Summer Walker or her. My favorite actor would probably have to be Tiffany Haddish, because she is me in a nutshell. Like, I love her. She's so like bold and bubbly and funny, and that's who I am. What did you want to be when you grew up? Honestly, what I wanted to be when I grew up was a plastic surgeon. I used to watch Dr. Miami all the time. I used to watch Botched all the time. I used to watch Nip and Tuck all the time. I used to watch all types of surgeries being done. Rhinoplasty, BBL, breast augmentation. I watched all of that. Like, I literally educated myself so much. What made me want to start photography? Oh Lord, that's a lot. So since I was a little girl, I've always been like taking pictures of people and taking pictures of myself. Sorry y'all, my camera cut off. But yeah, where was I? So I said, if this is what you love and if this is like what I'm interested in, I might as well do this full time and continue this and make a career out of it. So I'm done my concealer. As y'all can see, it's like really bright. My face looks fat, but it's okay because we finna contour and add some more color back to this face because it looks terrible right now. How long does it usually take me to do my makeup? 15 to 20 minutes. Things I cannot leave the house without. I cannot leave the house without my phone. I'm gonna take that Airspun powder and I just put it on there and then dab a little bit out. I usually look up when I do this and then I put it all under my eye. And I don't bake because it's just, baking just makes me look ashy. It doesn't work for me. Keeping the product on my face just makes it go into my pores, and I'm about to do the contouring process of my face. I love this contour palette. This is the True Complexion Black Radiance Contour Palette in the color medium to dark. I usually go in with the sculpt and a little bit of the contour. I tap it and I suck my cheeks in. I don't know. Everybody contours their face differently because everybody's face is different. Me, I have a rounder face because, you know, quarantine, your girl was eating and my face is round, so I just contour my face to make it look a little, you know. I've contoured my cheeks, as y'all can see. Now I just contour my chin. I don't really know why I do this, and I contour my forehead. What is my favorite perfume? My favorite perfume is anything Juicy Couture because it just smells so good. It makes you smell good enough to eat. Like, it makes you smell like, you ever smell something so good you want to eat it even though it's not edible? This blush that I have is super old. It was my mom's, but I stole it. I borrowed it. It says Artisan color Baked Blush in the color Raspberry. But it's such a pretty color on women of color. Just watch, sis. So I literally take that same brush. I go in a circle. You see how dark that is? We don't want it that dark. So we just blow on it a little bit. And you smile. And you go on your cheek. I don't know. So I wear blush because blush just makes me look like a baby doll. It just makes my face look bomb. And I don't really keep it this bright because I just feel like this is not the 60s. That's not what we're doing. It's not what it's giving. This is like a really, it's like a really high quality beat face. Like, I don't know. Let me zoom in so y'all can see. Y'all see? It looks really good and I love it. I'm gonna go on to my highlight. And this is in the color Hustle and Glow with Wet n Wild. And it's so pretty. Like, I can show you better than I can tell you. It can get all over the place. So whatever's in the top of the highlight container, I take my brush, I put a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way with these loose highlighters. And I put it like right on my cheek. Ooh, sus, do you see that? And I feel like you can never put too much highlight on. That's what it looks like. It's so pretty, and it's also like super natural looking in person, so I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna use my new NYX lip liner, and this is the NYX liner I always use, and it's in the color Vintage, and it is the NYX Lingerie in the color Babydoll. And I literally, this is a matte lipstick. It dries matte, and it's nice because I can still move it around even though it's matte, because some matte lipsticks, when they dry, you can't move them and they dry super fast. And you know, if you want to leave it like this, you can, but you know, I like gloss, so I'm gonna put gloss on top. The NYX Butter Gloss in the color Fortune Cookie. And I'm gonna just put that on top. Watch and learn. So yeah, like I said, this is my lash brand. And this is the 25 millimeters. They're really nice. I love them. I sometimes forget that I be having them on. The mascara is the Mega Plush Volume Express by Maybelline. And this is what it looks like. Period. We're going to take our NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner. I think this is waterproof. Yes, it is waterproof, and it's in the color black. And we're going to apply our fake moles. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you follow me on social media, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you DM me about this hair because it's beautiful. Frontal looking nice. And girl, it's just giving, this is what it's giving. It's giving very much Barbie doll. It's giving very much naturalista. It's giving very much soft glam, dramatic soft glam. The lashes is what makes it. The lashes is what makes it dramatic, period. I'll see y'all later.